Hi guys, today I want to share with you a video on how to make locally made jig, and I have two types of jig. One, I'll show you on how to make this jig using concentrated jig or concentrated chlorine, which is found in the market. For this one, you go in the market and it's normally ready. It's normally the chlorine, the concentrated chlorine. So what you need to do is just to have water in your bucket or in your mixing vessel. Then this concentrated chlorine is enough for 5-liter jerrycan water. So I have my water with me, so I will pick my jig and mix with water. Yes, like that. Yes, now my jig is there. I've mixed it with water, the chlorine, and this chlorine you get it from the market. They normally pack it as the requirement of the customer. So that is one way of making jig. Now the jig is ready to use. Yes, that is one way of making jig. The next way of making jig is using these ingredients. They are found also in the market. So it depends with the customer. If you want to use the powder one, it is okay. If you need to use the chlorine, which we have made first, it is okay. So for the second one, I have the ingredients with me. This one is the chlorine powder. So you can see when you go to the market, you get this chlorine powder. It is like this. You normally ask for this chlorine, but normally it is a package. When you ask for a package of 5-liter, they have this component. This is one of the component of making that jig. So that is chlorine. Again, we have another component or ingredient. This is caustic. Yes, you can see it's like salt. Yes, and it's very bright. So in your package you find that kind of ingredients. Again, we have the magadi. This is magadi. So in your package for making jig, you will find this kind of ingredients. So, and before I forget, with this one, it has a burning effect. So you are always carefully handling it. When you hold it with your bare hands, you feel some burning effect. So we start mixing our ingredients. So you pour it down your bucket. Already I'm using my cooking stick. This one I normally use it when I'm mixing these products. This one is not for cooking. I use it basically for mixing my products. Okay, then you put the caustic there. Yeah, then you mix your magadi there. Then you stir them to mix. Yes, remember we are making jig. Yeah, the first one we had chlorine. We did it very simple. That one is a simple one. This one, it takes a lot of time. So after mixing now, you add water. You add water to these powders like that. You add water. Remember the ingredients are for 5-liter jerrycan water. So you go adding water. You go adding water to the mixtures. Yes. Remember, you have to stir until the mixture is okay. So you continue stirring. You continue stirring. For this one, it takes a lot of time. Yes, because you know it's in powder form. You have to stir them. Yes, you add more water until you get your 5-liter jerrycan jig. Now it is jig, it is not water, because you already have your component mixed together. So you stir until the components dissolve. Yeah, and for this one, it forms a residue. Yes, it forms a residue at the bottom. Yes, it forms a residue. So sometimes you leave it for some time for it to form a clear mixture. So you continue adding water. Yes. Now I already have enough water for this component, so I continue stirring. Yes, then I leave it to settle. Yes, so you wait until it settles at the bottom. It is sediments. So after some times, it becomes clear as the other type of jig. So you filter it on another bucket to get a clear result. So after you filter, that is when you get it ready to use on your clothes and all forms of house activity which needs to be accompanied by jig. Thank you for viewing my video. Continue subscribing and wait for more videos. Thank you.